Hello guys, and welcome here to the Jello Cup Series race number 32. Here today from the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. Today we present to you the Bank of America Roval 400. It is our second to last road course of the season, and it is an elimination race here on GCN. Of course, after today, the Jello Cup Series playoffs will go from 12 drivers down to 8 as we enter the last 3 races of the season. I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole will be Nate Rattray in the number 24, and to his outside will be the number 48 of Austin Shaw, who is the only guy entering today locked in to the round of 8. Of course, as we get going again, many guys know this is their last chance to make the round of 8. No one was able to clinch a spot at Talladega, and as mentioned, Austin Shaw clinched one at Gateway. Yesterday in the Lyft National Series, we saw some chaos ensue. We saw a lot of people miss the dogleg. You saw the qualifying results. Many guys didn't make a time, because this track is the trickiest road course we run all year. Of course, this is road course 5 of 6. We will run another one in the next round of the playoffs. But our attention is here today at the Roval. Who will advance to the round of 8? Who will be eliminated? We're going to find that out in just a moment. Let's roll the intro when we come back. The green flag from the Charlotte Roval in just a moment. GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. We are getting ready to get going here at the Charlotte Roval. The pace car will peel off. It'll be Nate Rattray, Austin Shaw. They'll make their way through the final corners. The green flag is out. We're underway at the Roval. Oh, Zach Fitzwater off the wall. How aggressive is Austin Shaw here? Keep in mind, he's the only one locked in to the next round, and the 43 is around. Big wreck behind. Oh, Parker Smith involved. They are all wrecking back there. Charles Sanford just went full send into the wall. Oh, now Scott Upton off the wall. A chaotic first lap here at the Roval. Nate Rattray cleared for the lead while that all happened. And Carter Joey got around his teammate, Zach Fitzwater. Nate Rattray will lead him back. A chaotic first lap. Let's go see what happened. 43 just loses it in the corner there, and you see the back end just snaps on him. And Simon Davis just goes around into the wall. And oh, he nudges the 8, but it doesn't affect the 8 that much. What happened back here, though, is a little more concerning. Maybe the 51 got a little bit of help. And it looks like, no, the 51 just lost it on his own. The 37 just was an unfortunate victim there. Same with the 88. Parker Smith just gets hit quite a few times here. And just look at them all piling in here. Sanford goes hard into that wall. And then gets hit hard by the 5. This track must not have a lot of rubber laid down at the moment. Tough break for those involved. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. What was an impressive run for Bufode Sacco in this playoffs will come to an end here today, unfortunately. Tough break for him. He'll be joining Charles Sanford, Scott Upton, and Daniel Bouchard out of the race. Nate Rattray leads. Green flag is out. We're back underway at the Roval. Again, we now know one of the names of the drivers that will not advance, so now we know 3 more will likely not advance after today's event. Oh, someone's in the wall. I think it's the 6. Oh, the 48, Austin Shaw as well. Caution is back out. Oh, the 2, Dylan Young. The 11 of Max Anderson. They both missed the corner. The 3 might have missed the corner as well. And look at the long line of cars that are on the pit lane with damage. Lenny Florentine, he's going to be the next guy eliminated. Oh, now they're missing the corner here. That's going to allow Fitzwater to go up to 2nd. Diego Yepes, one of those guys that missed it. Now Alexander Rowe, the 15 Joey Trickle, and others. This is just meme fest right now, but it shows you just how tricky this track is. And now the 19, Nikolai Sykes. Again, this should just show you just how tricky it is to navigate the Charlotte Roval. If you abuse your stuff, it's not going to be a good day for you, as you just saw. Let's see what brought out the initial caution here. Just another case of the back end coming out here on the 6, and just look, he slams into the wall. And then Austin Shaw does the same exact thing. But then what happens to the 8 of Lenny Florentine? This is a big one we got to watch here, because he is a playoff contender. And it looks like same thing, loses it off the corner, catches the wall. Same for Nicholas Jowett. And that'll likely take both of them out of the playoffs. So the picture's becoming more and more clear. Up ahead then, Dylan Young. Just look at this. Exits the corner too strong and into the wall himself. And then the same will happen to Max Anderson. Again, it just looks like this track has no grip right now. Which is not good, because we're only 5 laps in and so many guys are out. Man, I'm telling you, you just tell them that it's a double points race or a playoff elimination race and everybody just loses their shit. It's unreal. Let's take you back to the green in just a moment. Getting ready for the restart. You see some guys are going to pit here. That'll hand the lead to Samet Ozkan here. Then it'll be Ben Crouch, Nate Rattray, Carter Joey, Mitzi Kasumi, the 53. I can't think of the name, but we're back underway. Sebastian Bennett. How do I miss that? I just saw Jacob's car and thought it was the 52. Oh, look at them off the corner. They hang on. Oh, someone lost it. It was the 53. Sebastian Bennett. He's dead on the infield portion of the track. Now the 19's around as well. And they'll be joining probably this long list of drivers out of the race. Austin Shaw, Dylan Young, Lenny Florentine. And as you look on down... Oh, the 9 loses it. So does the 16. Boy, we thought Parker Smith was out of this. He might not be, as now Carter Joey is the race leader. Let's go see what happened. Much like his fellow competitors, need I say it again? Oh, what an avoidance by the 25 there. Nice job of avoiding that. He could have very well gone into the 53. Alright, let's take you back to the green. Getting ready for the restart. It's going to be Carter Joey, Alexander Rowe, Dan Hummel, Brandon Harris, Skylar Martins. We're back underway at the Roval. No, side by side almost. Alexander Rowe wants the lead. Man, these guys got to be careful this time. I think they're all aware of the dangers of this road course. And there it is again. The caution is out. The 20 of Roberto Crown Jr. will bring out this one. Oh, we got a wreck in the dog leg. It's Tim Horton and Giorgio Stumu. Carter Joey leads us back. We haven't really gotten any quality green flag racing in yet today. Let's go see what happened. Wreckfest at the Roval continues. Just take a look at this. Roberto Crown Jr. Deja vu once again. 77 avoids it, thankfully. For him, I guess. We'll take you back to the green. Getting ready for the restart once again. It's going to be Carter Joey, Maximus King, Alexander Rowe. Dan Hummel, Skylar Martins, your top 5. We're back underway. Oh, the 10 brushes up on the wall. 51's got to be careful here. Oh, the 51's going to get the lead. The 25 into the wall. His day now over. And it looks like the 47, Tim Randolph, is the reason for yet another caution. Same with the 16 of Ben Crouch. Oh, Maximus King around. So are a few others. We have another wreck in the dog leg. Zach Fitzwater is in it as well. Just a spin for him. Same for Giorgio Stumu, though. Need I say it? Let's go see what happened. We'll take you back to the green. Over half the field done for the day. It's going to be Carter Joey, Alexander Rowe, leading us back to the green. We're back underway at the Roval, but for how long? Of course, we're creeping up on a point in the race where overtime could be a factor. Something I think all these guys want to keep in mind while they're racing aggressive here. There goes the 24. And there goes the caution. I'm not even going to show you guys the replay. You know what happened. Pole sitter around. This one I might have to show you. Look at this pile up. Heading back into the oval portion. Carter Joey trying to hit his marks. And lead him back to 5 to go this time. Let's go see what happened. Let's go see what happened over here, entering the oval. We already know what happened to Nate Rattray. I'm not even going to show you guys the replay of that. Parker Smith loses it out of the corner. You see him dragging the brakes, trying to minimize the damage, but then the 43 comes into the picture, jacks him up and over goes the 88. If you'd believe that. And then behind them, Skylar Martins kind of does the same thing. The good news for Parker Smith is with all these cars out of the race, I don't think it'll impact him too much. But tough break for Simon Davis. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. Back underway, and it didn't even last long. My apologies, we missed it. The 00 Maureen Tayami around. We're going to have overtime here. And my apologies, I've been trying to skip ahead as much as I can. Oh, Carter Joey with an issue. This is huge developments here at the Roval. Tim Horton to the race lead. Would you believe it? He's going to get himself a reset as well. Should I note that because overtime requires me to reset the race, Tim Horton is going to get a total reset, essentially. Much like you would in iRacing, you get a totally new car. And Tim Horton's going to be the race leader. Assuming that he stays out, of course. We can't really show you a replay of what happened, but I want to know what happened to Carter Joey because his car just died on track. Of course, it's going to be big. He needs to make it around and keep on the lead lap because or at least one lap down. Because if he stays one lap down, he will be able to race in overtime and maybe gain some positions back. Anyway, we'll be back with overtime here on GCN in just a moment. Here we go. It is overtime presented by Mitchell's Memes as the pace car peels off. Keep in mind, these guys only have one attempt at it. There is no cautions, as it'll be Alexander Rowe, Samet Ozkan, they touch doors. Green flag is out, we're underway at the Roval. Only 9 cars remain, by the way. Carter Joey is done for the day due to the damage he sustained. So unfortunately, he will not race back to the finish. Battle for the lead, and Samet Ozkan is going to get it. for now. Boy, if Samet Ozkan can hang on to win, it would be the upset of all upsets here. He has had a rough year. But right behind him, two guys who are just as hungry as he is. Oh, did something happen to the 4? I think he missed the corner. But it's 1 lap to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Here's Alexander Rowe. He's going to try everything he can to put the pressure on the 9. Oh, there goes the 29. That is a heartbreak for Alexander Rowe. His day gonna come to an end on that wreck. Hey, you go for it all, or you drive home with this, or you come back with just the steering wheel, and that's gonna be the case for Alexander Rowe. Unfortunately, a tough break for him. For Samet Ozkan, again, it's been a tough year. A lot of DNQs. He's been very frustrated, very animated about that. But today, it's going to be his day. As he'll make his way through the final corners, Samet Ozkan is going to pick up the win at the Roval. Congratulations to Samet. A win he's needed all year, and he finally gets it. Of course, again, a go-or-go homer. He started out the season as a go-or-go homer, has not had any luck when it's come to points this year, let alone making races. Today he makes the race, he wins the race in overtime, which is huge. Of course, we're still awaiting the final cars to cross the start-finish line, and you see there, it looks like the 23 Dick Clark with an issue as well. So only 8 cars are going to finish this race. Or 7 cars, rather, out of the 40 that took the green flag. Boy, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do on the results. Allow me to do that real quick, and then when we come back, actually, we'll come back with the results and the final standings in a moment here on GCN, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to the post-race show. I figured it'd be easier just to show the results here. So, of course, congratulations again to Samet Ozkan. We'll take a few seconds just to let you read through the results. You can tell everyone that says provisional, they DNF'd. Just wanted to let you know that the reason why Tim Horton did not restart in the lead is because, of course, they pitted before I could reset the order. So because they pitted, unfortunately, I went with the order at the end of the regulation. So that is why the order was a little jumbled up. Anyway, now on to the standings. So Skylar Martins, Parker Smith, Austin Shaw, the winner at Gateway, Dan Hummel, Diego Yepes, Michael Collins, Carter Joey, and Joey Trickle will all continue their hunt for the championship. Unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to 4 rookies. So now only 3 rookies remain, but we'll say goodbye to 4 of them. Spencer Mills, Bafode Sacco, Nicholas Jawit, and Lenny Florentine will all be eliminated from the postseason. Tough break for Bafode Sacco. He looked like he was going to make it for a bit there. But his playoffs are done, and we're on to the round of 8, which we will kick off at Texas. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll actually see you at Texas very soon. Until then, goodbye everyone.